I honestly thought Banjo would never get into Smash, but he did, and it's a good thing too. 90% of E3 this year was just noise for me.
It's gonna usher in resolution and frame rates that we've never seen before. Like, never seen before.
I'm still salty that there isn't a new Banjo Kazooie game after all these years, but to see them in Smash is a long overdue love letter. But it's not just a major win for Banjo Kazooie fans, it's also an opportunity for Banjo Kazooie to reach an audience that otherwise has zero concept of who or what a Banjo Kazooie is. Smash has that effect on games, like Fire Emblem. What the hell is Fire Emblem? I don't even think that's a real video game. What, Marth? The dude from Smash? Yeah, I heard of him. Nevertheless, in the decade-long and counting absence of a new Banjo Kazooie game, the community has risen to the occasion several times, and have made their own Banjo Kazooie sequels. And in light of Banjo's announcement for Smash and the 21st anniversary of Banjo Kazooie's release, this is a great time to talk about one of these sequels. Today's exhibit is Banjo Kazooie: The Hidden Lair. Now, this is a full-sized hack that is still in development, but we are fortunate enough to be blessed with a demo. That makes Hidden Lair one of several Banjo Kazooie hacks in the works, and if this demo was indicative of what's to come, I think we're gonna get something very special. The best fan games always have that sense of authenticity, that quality about them that makes them seem official, as though the original creators could have done it themselves. Hidden Lair is spectacular in that respect. It starts out on Spiral Mountain after the events of Banjo Tooie. The mountain, that was once in disrepair due to the events of Tooie, now finds itself being gradually restored to its former glory, while the remnants of the events are still clearly visible. And everything that's new manages to mesh so seamlessly with the foundation of the original game. Also, Mumbo built a house there as well. I don't know why, it's not going to be worth much considering the location has a history of getting fucking destroyed. And of course, Grunty's lair is still in disrepair, but it's alright, because she has a backup, the Hidden Lair. In the demo, the Hidden Lair consists only of one level and teases some others that are yet to come, but judging from the pictures and the level that's actually in the demo, it's fair to say that these are very promising. The one level absolutely nails what makes Banjo Kazooie so great. They're massive worlds, but they're full of little landmarks that make it easy to partition in your head. You have the barn with all the hay, you got the tool shed. They aren't just set pieces either, you can actually go inside. And of course, you have the giant windmill where you can look down on everything and get a lay of the land. The level feels more like a unified sum of parts, rather than a bland slab of land with items sprawled all over it. Banjo Tooie is one of my favorite games ever made, but I fucking despise Pterodactyl Land, and that is because every part of this stupid ass level looks exactly the same. I always get lost here, even after having beaten the game several times. Hidden Lair's first level seems to understand this issue and doesn't fall to it. The level also seems to be very organic as well. Almost everything seems contextually relevant. The game also has a decent amount of fan service to it. There's a part where Banjo suggests that Nuts and Bolts was a nightmare, which isn't even entirely wrong. There isn't a whole lot else to say about this, but from what I can tell, the game is in good hands. I'm really hoping that the full game ends up being more challenging than Banjo Kazooie was, and I think they can deliver on that. The first level is already more challenging than Mumbo's Mountain. Granted, those aren't difficult shoes to fill, but assuming the game will gradually become more difficult, it's entirely possible this game could end up being more challenging than the original, which is great. I want another Rusty Bucket Babe, man. Just drown me in oil water and send me plummeting into the abyss of the engine room. Oh, and I would like to wish a happy birthday to Banjo Kazooie. Congratulations, you're now old enough to drink. You enjoy it, because when you turn out to be mid-tier, everyone is probably gonna forget about you again. Bye guys.